Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Gemini, this is your reading. I put in the caption for this reading, I'm gonna be honest, it's feeling heavy. It's feeling very heavy prior to me even starting. When I lit the Palo Santo in the flames, I saw 4 beings, which is giving me you could be in some type of group conflict. There could be issues at work, or you could be one of the beings and there are 3 other people that are talking about you. So I was automatically seeing the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So we're going to be seeing if you are going through some type of group conflict, like you feel like you have people that are against you, or you feel like you and your friends are divided or something at this time or something like that. Something just feels off. Even within your family, there could be a specific 4 of y'all that always hang out, but something's been off. Also, crows. I was seeing crows or like black birds a lot. So them could be significant to somebody, or you literally could just be seeing a lot of crows lately. So there also is a symbolism for that. Please look it up. I do not know it. And I'm usually really good with birds, like the red cardinals, blue jays, all of that. But even the blue grackle, I'm usually good with that bird too. But crows, you have to look up the significance for that, okay? But we are going to do you guys reading a little bit different today. I'm going to pull a card from like each deck, and whatever comes out, we'll build off of it and see what happens. So for Gemini, what do they need to know? See here, channeling Gemini's energy. Did one flip already? Y'all saw that? I'm tripping. This family member isn't so trustworthy. Interesting. Didn't I say off the rip, like there could be some type of group conflict? It doesn't have to be a friend. It could be a family member. So, what else for Gemini? Buying lingerie, sexy outfit. Okay, sexy time. Who you getting cute for, Gemini? And let's get one more. One more for Gemini. A water sign has a crush on you. That could be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. All right. Nice little start. Nice little start. But this is what's really keeping me so attached to what I said starting the reading. This family member isn't so trustworthy. You could have a family member around you that you've been like eyeing for some time. Like something ain't right about you, or something's like a little bit off, or was you the one who really stole my purse? Like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? We're going to set those 3 to the side though. Yeah. And let's just butt off the tarot and see what's going on. Cause yeah, that's making a lot of sense with what I said already. For Gemini, what do they need to know? See here. What's going on? What's the energy as far as the smoke? Because y'all should have saw how intense the Palo Santo was as I started. The 8 of Wands, the World in the reverse, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. We have Wands here, which is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's somebody, did y'all just hear that? There's somebody outside that just screamed, shut the fuck up. You could be arguing with somebody and that could have been something that was said. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse as the underlying energy. There could be a heavy earth sign energy. There could be an earth sign that is really going through something right now. They feel like they need your help. They need your assistance. Somebody could be really feeling like you abandoned them or left them out to fend by themselves. And with the World in the reverse, they also see things aren't over. They think things aren't over anyways. This card has been coming out a lot in all of the readings. I feel as though everybody feels like nothing's really truly over until they say it is. But it's like, newsflash, if I said we're done, we're done. But somehow along the way, when this card comes out, it leaves in a person's mind. The door is still cracked open for me to have availability to Gemini. I know we're not fully over. I know this isn't fully done. Regardless of how many times they gave up on me or abandoned me or left me feeling alone, we're not done. Like, I feel like somebody wants to keep being persistent. And then this 8 of Wands is rushing energy. So somebody could be sending you a text message, calling you, popping up on you even. I just feel like it's very rush energy. Some of you guys could have had this person blocked, but now you unblocked them. Okay. What else with the 8 of Wands? I love how I said I'm going to do one card from each deck, and it kind of just took over. We're just seeing what comes out. This is a not planned, full-fledged, winging it. Not even winging it type of reading. We're just on a free spirit vibe today. Okay, Gemini? Because I was going to do the What Lies Beneath, but I wasn't really called to it. And the intuition deck, I didn't even have that one out. I actually brought it out, but what else? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What's it with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Why does somebody feel like they were left out? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Somebody literally could have like lost their job. Somebody could have even gotten fired. I just feel like there was some type of financial blow that they really started to face. And the number 6 could be significant to somebody. It could be somebody's birthday. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Damn, somebody really, really feels like they need your help. Or somebody's really to the point where like all their bills is due. They damn near about to get put out. They don't got no running water. It's like a lot going on in their life right now, whatever is happening. And I feel like it's because they lost their job or they're not financially stable anymore. Yeah, and the World in the reverse, they also feel like, okay, since Gemini's been out of my life, I'm not going to lie. It's been a little bit harder. I've been needing more assistance. Somebody could have applied for government assistance recently or just be asking other resources for help that isn't you. But yeah, their world is looking different since you haven't been in it. And look at you. The Nine of Cups. You're emotionally stable. You're completely fine. Your finances are good. And you're feeling a joy that you haven't felt before, regardless of like either being single or just knowing like, I'm cool without this person. I feel like that's what's really clicking more than those of you that are newly single. It's not even the fact that, oh, I'm single, I can date again, I could be with people. It's not that. I feel like it's just clicking that you're really okay without someone. 441 on the clock. As I say that, some of you guys could be seeing 441 a lot, or you could be seeing 444. But just know, yeah, I feel like you're really just realizing how okay you really are without somebody. And I feel like that's a lot of validation for yourself, and I love that for you. Knight of Cups in the reverse. I don't like that. It's somebody that's always making or doing something romantic just to get back in your good graces. And then the next week they revoke all their feelings again. This card has also been coming out a lot as well. This is Pisces energy. I'm telling you, I truly feel like people do the things that they want to get what they want. And then they can't keep wearing that mask. You know, you can only fake for so long. You can only put on a persona for so long. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like it finally just registered or clinged to somebody that, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to keep getting away with this when it comes to Gemini. I don't really know. Y'all, that didn't even shuffle. That was awful. I don't really know what's going on. As far as, is Gemini going to believe me? Is this really going to go how I want? Are they going to keep taking my romantic gestures or whenever I come in with some type of like feelings? What else with Gemini? What else for Gemini? Oh, that was 2. I didn't even know. The Moon in the reverse. We do have a full moon coming up in a couple of days, and I always like to say full moons are a lot heavier than new moons. Like when we get a new moon, you feel refreshed. You feel like you completed another cycle, or you let go of somebody else that wasn't supposed to be in your life, or you completed a goal that you were really, really super excited about. You know what I mean? But full moons are when shit starts getting revealed. Secrets are now coming to light because the Moon in the reverse, something that was in your subconscious that you've been thinking about for a long time, you could have even been putting it off. Like, that ain't true. There's no way. You know how they say the phrase, that could never be, or, oh, never say never. You know what I mean? I really feel like this is the type of situation you're in. Okay. Something was revealed about somebody and the secrets are being exposed. So whatever is going down this week for you, Gemini, I feel like it's going to, I don't feel like it's going to disrupt how your emotions have been. Like, I don't think it's going to be a whirlwind for you because it's something you've been expecting. Please remember, when the moon is in the upright, it's something that's been in your subconscious. Your intuition been knocking at the back of your brain like, hey, listen up, you know, but you just kept putting it on the back burner. You weren't trying to listen. But in the reverse, it's showing me the secrets are being exposed, but your emotions are still going to stay intact. And you want to know why that's such like, that's so solid. And I say that because it's like you're already prepared for what your mind has been telling you. You know what I mean? This is just like the confirmation. And then more earth sign energy. Yeah, Capricorn. Now we really do got 444 on the clock. Okay. This is a mother figure. If it's not your actual mom, it's just a woman with children. Okay. Please know, somebody is not a good mom, and it doesn't have to be a gender role, but most of the time the Queen of Pentacles actually is a mother. But it could be a woman or a man. This person doesn't take care of their children. They're very jealous and they're very selfish when it comes to their finances. I feel like somebody could ask you for all the help in the world, but as soon as you ask them for a crumb back, they just can't do it. For whatever reason, they can't ever do it. And also, like I said, somebody is very envious of you. Like, you may have multiple streams of income. You may have a really good high paying job, or you may just always take care of yourself in a way that they wish they could. And yeah, I feel like that really hits somebody's, that really bruises somebody's little ego. Yeah. It's just a bitter person. And on top of that, when it comes to their finances, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, they don't handle their priorities, like bills and shit that they should actually do first. I don't know what their money goes towards. Maybe that's the secret that's going to end up getting revealed to you or something like that. You're going to be like, damn, see, I've been knew that. Yeah. I feel like something's going to come out as far as somebody's finances or why they lost it. And you're going to be like, but I'm sitting here peachy keen. I'm fine. And yeah, this Eight of Wands energy, it's like it happened fast. It's like somebody's life just crumbled all at once. But why? Like, is this somebody's karma for what they've done to Gemini? What's going on? What's going on for Gemini? What else? Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I feel like you gave a lot to this person, and somebody also sees how much you share and do for other people. So that could be another reason why they're like bitter in a sense, because it's just like, damn, Gemini is out here helping everybody else, but they ain't helping me. And then this Two of Wands energy, I feel like you're really just planning for your future. You're planning ahead. You're planning your life. Or that could be this person planning their approach. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. The number 10 could be this person's birthday as well, the 10th of any month. Your birthday could be the 10th. Yeah, I feel like somebody's really, really planning how to either come in and ask you for some money or come in and tell you about their financial issues and just hoping that you'll help or something like that. Yeah, but like I said, because somebody feels like there's still the opportunity to be okay. There's still opportunity for us to be cool. I'm really not getting a romantic relationship in this at all. This is definitely giving a family member or your own mother. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Now the Knight of Cups is coming out sideways. And this is like, I feel like somebody's on the fence. Like, do they want to approach you in a romantic type of way and feel like, oh, that'll be sweet? And I know I just said it's not like a romantic type of relationship, but I just feel like somebody could win you over as far as like, they know just the right thing to say that usually always makes y'all end up being cool again. Or somebody could genuinely, like, even if it is a family member, like, hey girl, I got your favorite drink from Starbucks. Or I just feel like, you know, somebody knows what you like. So they're trying to decide. That's that planning energy. That's that Two of Wands energy that we were saying. They're trying to decide, do I come in like being sweet and operating from my feelings, or do I kind of just like, since I already pulled my feelings back and revoked them, should I just still operate how I already been? You know what I mean? But I just feel like that just goes to show the person isn't getting anywhere. This person isn't getting anywhere with what they really want to do. Anything else for Gemini? Oh. The Nine of Pentacles. You're so independent. All these nines out here, okay? Yeah, let me see real fast. The angel number, do I even have it written? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, the angel number 9 is about a new journey, stepping out of your comfort zone, realization of your true divine nature. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like a lot of you guys are on a new journey. You're on a new journey of independence. For a lot of y'all, I don't feel like you've been single in a long time, and maybe that's new for you. I'm really not getting too much about your love life coming out, to be honest, but I also feel like maybe this independence is doing something for your health. Like maybe you guys are going to the gym more. Maybe you're doing more independent things. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like you're blossoming to yourself more, and it's making you grow. And the more time you thrive in your independence, you really realize how fun or how okay it really is to do a lot of things alone. Look, Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're very sweet. You're very caring. I feel like you're also learning how to use your emotions more, and you're becoming a lot more emotionally balanced. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups is a really, really nice combo when it comes to your feelings and emotions, because you know how to use them. You know how to genuinely care for people and put others before you put yourself first. and still be able to have your emotions right. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, like, this might mess up my schedule a little bit, but I am going to keep my word and do what I said for such and such, because I would really feel bad if they got their feelings hurt. You know what I mean? It's just like, you always know how to keep your emotions correct regardless of what's going on around you. And I really love that for you. Like, Seven of Swords. Never mind. Maybe it is romantic. Okay, we're about to wrap the reading up, but we have to finish it out because you got a major arcana that came out. You have the Three of Wands here. Exploration. You have the Devil here. Major arcana for being soul tied, bonded, or linked to something that is very toxic for you. Could even be a substance. It doesn't have to be a person, but we got a lot of Capricorn energy out, and we have the person that feels like the door is still cracked open. So I don't think it's a substance, but then you have, last but not least, the Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody is about to do some sneaky shit, either to get their way, or like I said, they're about to do some sneaky shit because they have some type of addiction to you, or they feel like they're still soul tied to you. And it's this such toxic bond. They just feel like they can get their way. I feel like if somebody used to be able to finesse you with money, they can't do that no more. I feel like if somebody used to be like, you know, real sneaky and always try to keep shit a secret, but still come back in and get their way, they're not able to do that no more. This Three of Wands, somebody, you could live at a distance from somebody. They might literally have to travel to you to come see you, but they don't got no money. They're down on their ass, so they don't even know how they're going to do it. And I feel like that's why somebody could be trying and planning, how am I going to approach Gemini? They need the money just to come see you. They need the money just to fucking get their car fixed or get the bus or do whatever their means of transportation is just to come see you. The plane ticket just to come see you. I feel like you know somebody's toxic for you. I also feel like if this family member, I don't know why this just came up, but I have to say it. I don't know if this family member slept with your person and that's the secret that's about to be exposed. But if some of you guys have that specific storyline going on in your life right now, I feel like, yeah, it's definitely coming to light. Please don't forget. You got the Moon in reverse, and we also have the Tower in the reverse here. Yeah, somebody's facing a huge Tower moment within their finances, within the fact that they're apart from you. Okay, but also the fact that this is coming out in the upright, you need to even ask yourself, why are you so bonded to this person? What is so having you linked to this person? And is the toxicity worth your health? Is the toxicity worth your independence? Is the toxicity worth you not being able to be vulnerable and wear your heart on your sleeve because somebody is constantly betraying that? Okay? Ask yourself all that. Because somebody is just very sneaky. Yeah, and I feel like somebody's constantly trying to avoid change. They always go through these huge tower moments, these huge shifts in their life where it's supposed to be a fucking wake-up call. And they don't take it as a wake-up call. They just keep doing the same shit. So, yeah. And last but not least, let's see what else. Anything else for Gemini to close out this lovely reading? It's crazy. I felt the energy was heavy before I even started. Like, heal your crown chakra, gain confidence and insight back. You want to know something? You know how I said this person is selfish and jealous? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We also had some fire sign energy out here. Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? But I feel like somebody could have even, just because they're jealous of you, somebody could have always made like little sly remarks or could always say little like side comments. And you're like, I feel like that was a low blow, but you never really take it to heart. But in the back of your mind, in your subconscious, that Moon in the reverse, I feel like you're always knowing like what it really is. And now that it's getting exposed, everything's starting to make sense. But yeah, don't ever let anybody knock with your crown. Don't anybody ever let you like fall from your pivot. The fuck? Never, Gemini. What else? If you at the top of the ladder, don't ever come down for nobody. Look, and heal your throat chakra. Learn to express yourself and respond. Yeah, I feel like there is a huge need for you guys to just heal all your chakras at this time. Please listen to some frequency music, get some crystals that align with you, and look up what good things for these chakras. Like, what's a good way to heal my throat chakra? What's a good way to heal my crown chakra? And everybody be on the little chat GPT now, even though I don't always like recommend that first, but it is like a huge help to some, and some people prefer it. So yeah, look these up, because I feel like there's a huge healing session that needs to happen within you, and it's going to, look at this, heal your childhood trauma. Every single card you're getting is about healing your chakras. Gemini, it's time to align yourself correctly, okay? Because I feel like a lot of things are out of whack, and that's why your life and the events have been happening how they've been happening. And if you need to heal all of these, that really means you have been toxically bonded to this person, or you just had this toxic energy really having an effect on all of these chakras. Somebody's been playing with your confidence. They've been making you think lower of yourself. Somebody's been fucking with your throat chakra. They make you afraid to even respond, because you either don't know how they're going to react, or whenever you do finally speak up, it always goes left. It never goes right. And then your childhood trauma, your root chakra. This is what I'm saying. Heavy family member energy. I feel like this is somebody that's been around you since your childhood. Okay? Just period. And if it is a romantic relationship for any of you, like I said, I'm not getting that energy. But if it is, I just feel like this person has been around you for some time. You could have grew up with them, literally known them since you was in high school, a child even, whatever the case may be. But I feel like there's something from your childhood, from your root chakra, that is also playing a part into why you're so linked to this person, or why you're so bonded to such toxicity. Like, don't thrive in that. You know what I mean? Because it's not healthy. And yeah, okay. Whew, Gemini, that was a lot. But I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please book a personal, because I feel like this was so heavy. There is something specific that needs to come out for somebody, and it may be you. So feel free to do that. The link for that is in my bio. You could DM me on Instagram. I love y'all once again. Bye.